What has been reported for months to be official Tuesday, with Liv Golf announced that they have signed 6 new players, including Open champions and players who ruled Cameron Smith and Joaquin Niemann number 19 world. In what is expected to be a wave of defeats later this year, 48 people only have so many places to be filled in. Smith and Niemann cashed their fedexcup bonuses with a total of $1.59 million before running for rival league. They will make their debut at the 4th Liv event this week outside Boston. There is no way to close this. Smith's departure, in particular, is a significant loss for an amazing tour, and coup for Liv, which until now has mostly hoard past talents, post-injury headliners and mistakes. Smith is a game changer that destroys the mold. 2 in the world, he easily became the highest-ranking player to leave the tour. He is currently the defending champion in 2 of the 5 biggest stroke play events this year. And he was 29 years old, right at the peak of his career, an international star who came from the escape season. Golf Central Pelley discussed opposition for Liv at the CEO of BMW DP Keith Pelley's World Tour to discuss what he called strong opposition to ask Liv players on the field in Wentworth. Smith is expected to talk to the media Wednesday afternoon in the international afternoon, and it will be very interesting to see how he frames his decision to go other than a Brinks truck supported to his Ponte Vedra house. People who are close to him have suggested that the key factor in his decision is that he miss home, and a lighter tournament burden will allow Smith, who moved to the US in 2015, to spend at least 3 months in Australia with his family. Competitive, at least, the place is safe. Based on his victory at St. Andrews, he was released to the department for at least 5 years, assuming that the organizer did not overhaul the criteria for their qualifications to exclude Liv players. Niemann's decision can also be understood. At the age of 23, he was one of the youngest Time Tour members, and both the mentor and his best friend had joined Liv, with fellow Mito Pereira Chili, who was reported on his journey after the Presidential Cup next month. By reaching the Tour Championship, Niemann also qualified for at least 3 of the 4 majors next year. The rest of the defector has joined for an individual tour in the last 4 years, and will not cause much despair inside the tour base. They are precisely PLA.